Hi, this is Bruce, and I wanted to give a review of an episode I saw of Star Trek Continues that just recently came out. If you don't know what that is, Star Trek Continues is a fan created web series that kind of picks up the Starship Enterprise where the original Star Trek show dropped off after 3 years. I wanted to review their latest episode, which is called Embracing the Winds. It just came out, I guess, September 3rd, 2016, and I really enjoyed the episode. What Star Trek is about is when it originally came out, Gene Roddenberry's vision was to use space as a context for talking about current events. And this episode, Embracing the Winds, has done that with our times, 2016, talking about women's rights and equality. And yet, uh, without taking a heavy hand, it's not trying to supersede men or diminish women, but it does really take an interesting look at looking at women as equally capable, equally faulty as men. I mean, that's one of the issues that we see with women who try stepping up as they get criticized for being shrill or bombastic or whatever. When men do the exact same thing, they get criticized for being petty, for being devious, for being career driven, and men are just the same. So basically, this episode looks at a faulty woman, faulty in the sense that she's faulty like men are. So she's not some woman who's on some kind of a pedestal that is flawed. She's just as faulty and human as a man, and it treats her with the same respect as a man. And I really like this episode, Embracing the Winds, because they really fleshed out this woman's character. It starts with an idea that was mentioned in the original series where they lost the ship called the USS Hood, and its crew's dead, and the Enterprise is going to retrieve the Hood, try to determine why the accident happened. And then there's a subplot going on where they're trying to pick the new captain of the Hood, and the two candidates in contention are a woman who is very capable, but very, well, just she has all the faults of a man. She's really no better, no worse. She's just a regular person. The other candidate for this captain's seat is Lieutenant Commander Spock. So they're going to both have the opportunity to become captain. And so, in one hand, you think, oh, I know how this is going to have to turn out because obviously the Enterprise does lose Spock, but it doesn't go quite the way it's expected. And in the meantime, it really explores this issue, number one, of women being just as capable of men, and number two, faulty women being just as capable as faulty men, and how we should just be looking at the overall capabilities of the package and not get caught up with this is a woman who made a mistake when men make mistakes all the time. So I thought this episode covered a really timely event, and most important, it covered it well. It's got all your regular Star Trek type hooks, and for those of you that haven't watched Star Trek Continues, it's very well executed. It's top rate. I mean, you would think it was a paid production because the quality is great. Vic Mignogna, who stars as Captain Kirk, is very much like William Shatner was as James Kirk. He has the same body bearing, the same cockiness. He talks like Shatner's kind of acting way that's been ridiculed for the years, but at the same time beloved. There is one second character of note. The actor who plays Scotty is actually played by James Doohan's son, who in real life doesn't look that much like him, but he knows how to look like his father. So you look like you're looking at a young version of the Scotty from the TV series way back 50 years ago. It's a well done web series. It's like the original series, and I really think you'll enjoy it. And I can't give a high enough recommendation for this episode, Embracing the Winds. I have a link for that below in the description. I hope you enjoy the episode, and I hope you will come back to see other things I have to offer on my vlog. Thank you, and we'll be seeing you.